Deanna's older sister, I can confidently say she ruined my childhood. None of my Barbies survived Deanna's desire to decapitate and dismember them. She had a habit of faking an injury and crying to Mum and Dad.
John was born on the 25th of July, 1980.
Whoa, not the 25th.
Oh, sorry. John took 20 hours to appear. By then, I was exhausted.
Don't worry about me.
You were in a bed most of the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to start by saying you're welcome. As you all know, John and Deanna really hit it off at our wedding 3 years ago. So if it weren't for me almost failing to ask Anne-Marie out on a date, we wouldn't be here. It's at this point where you would expect me to tell a bunch of embarrassing stories about John, but unfortunately, there aren't any. I'm sure that all of our friends would agree he is literally the best of all of us.
John, we are incredibly proud. Sorry, AI told me to say this. John... John, we are incredibly proud of the man you have become.
Deanna, we're so proud of you. You've grown into a kind, strong, loving woman who brings so much light to everyone around you. It's been our absolute joy to watch you become the person you are today.
Oh my God.
They existed in two completely different worlds. They can't remember interacting at all, even back then. Well, that was until Anne-Marie and Antonio's wedding, and Cupid started working his magic.
We noticed that Deanna and John were doing a lot of chatting. So Deanna was maid of honour and John was the best man. And they were talking a lot.
With the help of a few glasses of Moscato, engaging chats led to some serious flirting, and they started seeing each other in a different light. Rumour has it, feelings were catching on.
We may have been too busy to notice anything that was going on between them during our wedding, but when people started asking us about them, we were surprised and delighted. It was pretty much the only thing we could talk about after the wedding. Two of the most important people in our lives had found each other and they were falling in love.
John has been in our lives for many years as Antonio's best friend. You know, one of the things that we've often talked about was how, you know, he's such a nice guy. He ought to meet a really nice girl. A little did we know that eventually it would have been Deanna.
They could not imagine life apart. They just knew that together was exactly where they were meant to be. Coming home to one another at the end of each day, especially after living so far away from each other up to that point, was just the best. In the end, it doesn't matter where these two are or what they're doing. If they're side by side, they are happy and loving life, as together is their very favourite place to be.
From that moment on, you showed me what real love looks like. Not just in big gestures, but in the small everyday moments. Like the time you waited for me to get home from work and walked me inside with an umbrella because I had forgotten mine.
She got drenched on her way home from work as she forgot her umbrella. She casually mentioned it to you, only to arrive home to have you meet her. Your sweet, thoughtful nature makes her feel more loved than she ever thought possible.
I'm a very lucky man to have you in my life and to be getting married to you today.
He considers himself the luckiest guy in the world to be sharing his life with someone as magical as you.
Never in my wildest dreams did I expect to find someone like you. Every single day I remind myself how lucky I am.
Together, I hope we will continue to explore this world. I promise to support you, not just when things are easy, but when times are tough.
I promise to laugh at your really corny jokes. I will always be your biggest fan, your greatest supporter, your favourite adventure buddy, and your best friend, today and forever. I'm so grateful, not just because I get to marry you, but because I get to share every day with you. We've already had so many amazing adventures together, and I can't wait to see where life takes us next. I love you.